Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Oh, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah, good.
I'm out doing a little bit of campaigning for re-election and hoping I can count on your support.
Yeah, guaranteed.
Excellent. So hopefully all of your family as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's going to vote for you, Tom. You've done everything for us. Nothing that we never asked you that you wouldn't do.
Yeah, well, I certainly enjoy it. I enjoy representing the area and representing the needs of the people in the area for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I certainly appreciate that. Here's a copy of my election brochure, and have a read of that. And if you have any questions, I'd certainly appreciate you giving me a call.
Yeah.
Did you need transportation for election day?
Is it down in United Church? Down there?
Yeah, it's either going to be George Street United or Wesley United. And so I'll give you a call. Our headquarters will be giving you a call anyway. I'll make note of your support, and our headquarters will be giving you a call election day anyway. So if you need a ride, you can either, my headquarters numbers are on the brochure.
Yeah.
So you can contact me and let them know that you need a ride, or we'll be contacting you for sure, and hopefully get you out on election day.
Yeah. It depends on everybody's vote here anyhow. We will be voting for you.
Excellent. Well, that certainly means a lot to me.
Yeah.
I really, really appreciate it.
Yeah. You've done a lot for us, and like I said, with the mayor over there, with the youngsters, every year you're over there and you get the hot dogs and the drinks and the castle. I think you're good. You're a good man. So we'll definitely get our votes anyhow.
Excellent. Well, that's very much appreciated.
Okay.
And I got to head back to the car now and get some more brochures.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much again. Certainly appreciate your support, and we look forward to seeing you election day.
Yeah. When is it anyhow?
October the 11th.
October the 11th.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay then, Tom. Thanks. We'll definitely get our votes here anyhow.
Perfect. Well, thank you very, very much.
Okay then.
Okay.
Okay.
See you later.
Yeah. Bye.
The things that you're doing for people, that I appreciate it very much. Like the other day, you had a fun day for the kids, and that was lovely, and we enjoyed it. Even though we're not kids, but we enjoyed it just as much as the kids.
Well, the adults enjoy it as much as the kids do, for sure. And I remember having fun days down there when it was just a gravel pitch.
That's right.
And the neighbours started saying, we need to get something done with Martin's Meadow and get it done. So we started the lobby of the city, and I got the provincial government put about $160,000 into it, and then the city matched it, and I think the federal government matched it. Yeah. And through the course of it all, it's one of the nicest parks in the city.
It is, yeah. And like the fun days, I can remember when he first started off, that I started to attend, it was like only so many, and you're not the man, like if you don't get a big crowd, then okay, well this is it, I don't want to be doing it. Like even if you had 2 people, you'll still do it because it's the type of person you were. And I found every year it's growing and growing and growing because there's more people getting interested, and there's more kids looking forward to them every year. And they're looking forward to Tom Osborne Fun Day, they call it, right? Yeah. And it's something for the kids to be able to do, like the bouncing castles, the games she has, the treats, the interaction with you with the kids, and something they really look forward to. And with my kids, I appreciate you having it because it's something my kids look forward to also. Yep. You enjoy the fun days that Tom has? You look forward to them every year?
Yes.
And
you're down this year, good time?
Yeah, I had a great time.
You're getting people there that was never there before, you know what I mean?
It's people coming not just from that area, they're coming from different areas just to attend it, right? Yep. Because of the type of person you were. Like they might not be in your district, but they know you for the man that you were and the stuff you're after doing, so they'll travel their distance to come to see you because he knows Tom Osborne, he's the man to fight to get what he needs to get done and what his community needs. You're not in it for yourself, you're in it to help the community and help the families, and that's what they look at, and that's why you got so much support behind you. And everyone I ever talked to in the neighbourhood since I became a man back in 2000, I often asked before, and Dad always said call Tom Osborne, he'll be able to help you. And I picked up the phone, I called you, and I never bother calling anyone after, anyone beside you. Yeah. So when I called you, I knew if I needed something done, call Tom, and you got it done.
Well, that's good to hear.
If you can't do it, then you're going to find out someone who can do it for you. But gotta say, most of the time you're the man to get it done. And it's good to know that we got someone like you on our side if we need something and so on, right? I advise people in the district to give you your vote because you're a man of your word and you can depend on. You're there for the kids. You're a family man, and you're somebody that we can trust and someone that we really needs in the house to speak for us.
Yeah.
And
that
it's a
certainly
good.
means a lot to me.
And like I said, everything you're after doing for us in the past, me and my 3 kids, I appreciate everything you're after doing, and you're after helping us a long way, and only for you. I don't know where I'll be today.
I have to say I truly enjoy my job, and I enjoy helping people.
Yeah.
And enjoy dealing with people. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's to me, some people get up in the morning and hate to go to work or hate
Yeah.
to, but I mean, with me, I truly enjoy what I'm doing. So when I get
Yeah.
up in the morning, I can't wait to get involved and get the phone calls.
But like
So
Dad said, you're more or less on call 24 hours. Like you said, Mum, like if she needs something done, she'd say, okay, well, don't call that man, it's too late. Or Dad will say it, excuse me, and we call you 10, 11 o'clock at night, you'll pick up the phone and you're not the type to say, well, I'm sleeping, call me in the morning. Whatever you need done, okay, give me the information, write it down. The next day you're on the phone with him and you're contacting us by the end of the next day and letting us know what you found out.
Excellent. Well, it's a great visit. I really appreciate it. And again, thanks for letting me come in and sit at the table.
Yes.
And thank you very much. And it's
Yes.
good to see you again, Brianna.
I appreciate it very much.
My pleasure indeed.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
How are you, Jess? Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you again. Out on the
Do it again, are we?
out on the campaign trail. Out on the campaign trail. So a copy of my newsletter, the
Good, thank you.
brochure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hoping I can count on yourself and Ruth's support.
Well, you know as well. You know, and some of the reasons why I vote for a fellow like yourself is that you're accessible all the time. You know, my college, you're there. You've helped me at least 4 or 5 times. I'm not going to get into that with you right now, but when I pick up the phone, you're there.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate that.
I mean, I've been across Canada, and I've been different organizations and and especially in 4 different provinces I've lived, and I've voted in 4 different constituencies across Canada. And of course, alone, there's nothing compared to what the work that you've done for your people in your constituency. Is your accessibility, your experience, going to go a long way in this one too.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it indeed. And tell Ruth I said hello as well.
Yeah, and also my family is going to get together with you as well. So, once the voting is all over and done with, and we'll see that we'll get together and have a coffee and
Yes.
just sit down and get together with my family.
Yep. Well, I certainly look forward to that.
No problem at all.
Excellent. Well, thanks again, Jess.
Yeah, and
All right.
anything I can do to help you with your campaign, let me know.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Many hands make light work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, I'll call on you. I'll definitely call on you.
And I'll be there.
Perfect. Thank you.
No problem. See you
Okay.
there.
Come in.
Hi. How are you?
Oh, fine.
Good to see you. Good to see you, Bessie. You're doing a bit of knitting. What are you knitting?
I'm doing a blanket,
Okay. Baby's blanket.
a baby's blanket, yes.
That's a copy of my election brochure.
Thank you.
So I'm hoping I can count on your support again
Oh,
this time.
yes, you can.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Right.
Yeah. So we're out on the go. The weather has been good the past couple of days. So
Well, this was a strange day.
yeah. Well, raining, but it was warm. And,
Yeah, the rain used to rain, and then the sun would come out, and then you look, everything was dry.
Yeah, exactly. It was raining and dry and raining and dry. But luckily enough, I've been out now knocking on a few doors without jacket, and it's been excellent.
And that's good.
Yeah.
And I can't respond to you.
Excellent. Very
That's
good. Yeah, I must say it's been consistent. I mean, luckily now I've been in the area for a
Yeah.
while and
How
representing
many years is it now?
15 years. And so, I mean, I know
Yeah.
just about everybody.
Yeah, right.
And a lot of people I know 'em by name.
Right.
Which helps.
Which helps a lot.
It does. I mean, at least if you need to call me,
Right.
you feel like you're calling a friend as opposed to
Right.
calling a stranger, so all of that I think,
All of that helps.
yeah, it makes the job a lot easier.
It sure do.
And people feel comfortable when they know that,
Yes.
we
When they know who they're talking to.
exactly, yeah. Yeah, almost like a part of the family.
Right.
So can I put a sign out on your front?
Yes, because you know someone have the house peppered with them.
Excellent. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. It was good to see you again.
Well, we'll see you again.
Perfect. And thanks again for your support.
Oh.
And I know Doug is probably off to a meeting or whatever. But
Oh no, he'll be here to vote.
the folk festival was a huge success again this year.
It was, Tom. Actually, this year there were more volunteers came out, more younger people got involved this year. I think that's an indicator of how successful our board has become.
Absolutely. No, it was a huge success. I mean, probably, a great turnout again. But just thinking weather-wise, I mean, the community has been lucky the past number of years. The weather has cooperated every year for the folk festival.
Yeah. Past 8 years.
Yeah.
That seems to be the weekend that anybody has to plan anything special outside.
Yeah.
That's
Plan
the
it on the weekend of the
Plan it
folk
on that
festival.
weekend. Yes.
Yeah, no, it's excellent, and everything this year, even the Winterfest this year,
The
I found
Winterfest
was the
one.
best yet.
Yeah.
Just the way it was set up and the activities, it was more inclusive, I think.
Yes.
I know I brought Rhiannon and Regan up, and they had a great time.
Yeah, well, like I said, when you're calling out bingo and a little tiny girl jumps up and down when she wins and runs up to get her prize. As I announced as I was calling out bingo, I said, that's one of the reasons why we do this kind of stuff, when you see that kind of excitement from a little person, Right? And as well, like I say, with our seniors now, we just brought them to one of the dinner shows, right? And that was a huge success, So it's wonderful to do that kind of fundraising and to be able to offer that type of opportunity to our seniors, right? So
Definitely.
yeah,
Well, I certainly look forward to working with the board again in the next 4 years. I certainly hope I can count on your support again in this upcoming election.
absolutely, Tom.
Well,
It's been a
thank you.
pleasure over the past number of years working with you, actually.
Pleasure working with you and the board as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.